Google just gave NotebookLM the ability to turn your research notes into full cinematic videos. Not slideshows. Not bullet point summaries. Actual produced, animated, cinema-quality video overviews with 3D visualizations, animated graphs, mathematical landscapes, and immersive environments. Sundar Pichai posted the demo himself. You upload your notes, your research papers, your study materials, and NotebookLM generates a video that looks like it came from a professional documentary studio. This is cinematic video overviews, and it might be the most impressive AI feature nobody saw coming. Let me give you the context. NotebookLM already had audio overviews, the feature that went viral last year for generating surprisingly natural podcasts from your documents. Two AI hosts discussing your research like it is the most interesting thing they have ever read. That feature alone got millions of users. Now Google has added 6 more output formats: slide decks, reports, mind maps, flashcards, quizzes, and the big one, video overviews. But the video overviews are not just some text-on-screen recap. They are cinematic. Google is clearly using their VO video generation models combined with Gemini to transform static text into visually stunning animated content. The quality on display here is genuinely shocking. Watch what happens in the actual demo from Sundar Pichai. They feed mathematical content into NotebookLM, functions like f of x equals negative 2x minus 3, g of x equals x over 2 plus 1, and a parabola k of x equals x squared. NotebookLM does not just show you a graph. It creates animated whiteboard-style visualizations with coordinate planes, flowing arrows, gear icons showing transformations, and magnifying glasses examining curves. Then it goes further. The math becomes an immersive 3D world. Colorful waveforms flowing against a dark background. Mathematical equations literally forming a landscape, with fractal patterns, coordinate grids stretching into the distance, and a starry cosmos as the backdrop. Your notes become a mathematical universe you can explore visually. And this is not limited to math. The demo shows physics content too. Specifically, Einstein's special relativity and the concept of relativistic mass increase. NotebookLM generates a professional physics visualization showing mass ratio on the y-axis, velocity as a fraction of the speed of light on the x-axis, and the classic curve shooting up exponentially as you approach light speed. There is a dashed line at c, the speed of light, showing the asymptotic barrier. And in the background, a rendered gas giant planet adding cinematic depth to what would otherwise be a static textbook graph. It shows a damped oscillation function with a glowing dot rolling along the curve, animating the concept in real time. This is the kind of content that channels like 3 Blue 1 Brown spend weeks producing manually. NotebookLM generates it from your uploaded notes in minutes. Here is why this matters more than you might think. Education is about to get completely disrupted. Think about a student uploading their biology textbook and getting back a 3D animated video walking them through cell division. Or a chemistry student uploading their organic chemistry notes and watching reaction mechanisms animate in 3 dimensions. Or a history student uploading their lecture notes and getting back a cinematic documentary-style overview. The barrier between understanding a concept and not understanding it has always been visualization. Some people learn by reading. Some learn by listening, which is why audio overviews went viral. But the majority of people learn by seeing. And now that barrier is gone. Any document, any research paper, any set of notes can become a produced visual explanation in minutes. Let me be clear about what Google just did strategically. NotebookLM is now the single most complete AI learning tool that exists. Upload your content once, and you get 7 different output formats. An AI-generated podcast discussing your material. A slide deck you can present. A formal report. A mind map of the connections. Flashcards for memorization. A quiz to test yourself. And now a cinematic video walking you through everything visually. No other AI tool offers this range. Not ChatGPT, not Claude, not Perplexity. Google quietly built the most powerful study and research companion on the planet, and most people still think NotebookLM is just the podcast thing. This changes the game for students, researchers, educators, content creators, and anyone who needs to transform complex information into something visually digestible. That is cinematic video overviews in NotebookLM. From research papers to rendered 3D mathematical universes. Link to Sundar Pichai's original demo is in the description. If you are still manually creating educational content from scratch, this just made your workflow obsolete. Subscribe for daily AI breakdowns. We cover every tool that changes how knowledge gets shared. See you in the next one.